I know it's been over 10 years with Hurricane Katrina. Were you affected by that?
I stayed when Katrina came.
Why?
Chirping. I was waiting. And I mean, what happened was like before they have a storm, you've been left. Nothing happened. You've been spent all that money, evacuating or whatever. So this was one time, well, when they said that the storm was coming, it really came. So some people left, and I stayed. Musa stayed, Spitter stayed. A few of my family members stayed. Almost drowned in that shit.
You almost drowned?
Yeah, I can't swim worth the fuck. And we had evacuated like on Bullet. That's like maybe 4 exits from where I used to live at. And the first day when the storm hit, it was cool. Then later on that day, the water was rising. Shit got like taller than the cars. So we evacuated into like a hotel where my people worked at. So the first 4 floors was flooded. Water out, power out. I'm like, fuck that. My people was going to maybe like 4 blocks over, like to a Walmart to try to get some shit. And the water was to the top of Walmart door. And I was like, fuck, I'm definitely too short to go over there. So I kept going, like, to my neighborhood, which was like I said, like a mile away. So I'm on the interstate. You got this side, you got that side. You have a median that sits up a little higher on concrete slabs. So I'm walking on that shit. And I get to, like, the little exit where I'm at. And I jumps down. And the fucking, I guess, city is fucking like this. So I jump down. I falls in the water. I'm all the way down. So I had to swim to like a fucking, like I could swim, I guess I can't trade. So I had to swim I swam from the interstate to a tree, from the tree to a gate. When I got on the gate, that's when I got fucked up because I had tennis shoes on and shit was wet. You know what I'm saying? I fell and shit, got hooked on the fucking gate. It was chaos. Had a fucking nigga walking with a fucking case of stolen shit watching me. I see this nigga today, I'ma fuck him up. He watching the nigga fucked up about to drown. He gone on about his business. So I go like a next block over, across the street from a Walgreens. The fucking water is at the roof of the Walgreens. I'm like, oh, can't go no further. So I'm on top of a bus stop now. You know what I'm saying? Some people had a boat. They came, brought me like the next street over. And where we have the shop at on Chef, it was dry. Like the city must go down. So the further you went down my street, the higher the water got. Like right past my house, the water was just got in, and it was up like 5 steps. So the water just got up. In the corner I couldn't go. So I was just chilling in New Orleans. You see, it was fucked up. Like you see people you fucking know, like you saw the other day, dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Like it was like a scene out of a movie. Like shit on fire, shit looted, people still looking for crack. Like it was fucked up. Like, but it is what it is. That was a little minute ago. But I know one thing: the storm or whatever, it ain't caused that much damage because it was hot as fuck. Like the sun was out. It wasn't raining all those days. Like the storm came that one day or whatever, overnight or whatever. It was hot like the motherfucker. Like so, somebody made the water come in the city like that. And Katrina to me was a gift and a curse because people was fucked up. Like when Katrina. Before Katrina, houses was fucked up, like raggedy as the fuck. Like now, some people shit look good. Like that's the good part about it. The curse would be like when I was a kid, I go in the corner store and I've been the person from me being a kid all the way till I'm like fucking the time it happened to 12th grade. So now you don't have that no more. You have a corner store, but you don't have that relationship. And, you know, so other things like crackheads came back clean. Like, people came back healthier, you know what I'm saying? They done went somewhere and got their shit together, you know what I'm saying? Some people didn't, but it took that for that to happen. Because I remember people houses was fucked up, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't pretty down there. It was like a better version of how Baton Rouge looked in certain areas. So it was like a gift and a curse or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But shit happened for a reason, I guess.
Now, there was a lot of controversy with the FEMA response, especially in the media and on the president and so on and so forth. Looking back, you know, hindsight 2020, and it's been over 10 years, what's your opinion of FEMA?
I mean, people could say, always have an opinion about what they should do, because you looking at the situation, you overseeing it, like, you not in it. Like, they ain't have something big like that since, like, what, fucking Betsy? Whoever was working that shit probably dead. So these people ain't never witnessed some shit big as Katrina. That shit was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So you never, some people don't fucking feed their kids on time. So how the fuck they gonna get mad at FEMA? They ain't get there on time. But shit was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't in it. You don't know how it got to them or whatever. You can't really dwell on that shit. It was fucked up, but they came. They should know better the next time. Maybe like that, you know what I'm saying? They ain't just say fuck you and not come. Like, I seen helicopters picking certain people up, but fuck, what's 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 helicopters when you got the whole state that's fucked up? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was big, because it wasn't just us. There was other people too fucked up. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't really fault them for coming in that time manner. You could just be mad and grateful that they came, because you should have fucking left. Like, that's the number one thing. Like, they gave you a warning and you ain't take the warning. So I can't be mad with them. They were like, yo, shit about to get real, you should dip. I stayed. Like, I gotta take some of that fault for myself, I guess.
Looking back, hindsight 2020 again, should you have left?
Fucking right. It rained too hard, now I'm leaving. I ain't about to fucking stay in that motherfucker. Ain't gotta tell me twice. I don't care if it ain't coming. You told me it's coming, I'm gone. I lived in Atlanta for a minute. I stayed off Beaufort Highway.
Yeah, a lot of people moved to other parts of Texas, like Houston and stuff like that.
I wasn't going to Texas. Fuck that. We
And
went to Texas for a little while.
And some people came to Atlanta. And
Atlanta was more cool, laid back. Texas was like some, nah, you niggas is rough. Fuck y'all. They wasn't trying to welcome us.
Now, how bad was your personal living space affected?
It was fucked up, man. We worked on the fucking Cutlass that whole year. That was my 12th grade year. Worked on the fucking 99 Cutlass my whole summer. Had just fucking drove it down the street, parked it under the carport. Next fucking month or whatever, when school started, fucking Katrina. Because Katrina came like the first week of school. You know what I'm saying? So shit was like I said, it happened so fast and so quick, you couldn't do nothing. You was fucked up. Like, if you was there, you was hit. Like, you couldn't do nothing. That water, I don't fuck with water or fire. You can't control that. So I kind of stay away from that.